The recording of this race is sponsored by JB Transmission. Specializing in foreign and domestic repairs, trust JB for all your performance needs. Check us out at www.jbtransmission.com or visit us at 256 St. Mary's Road in Winnipeg.
Inside row 4, it's the car number 50 of Al Cito. And to Al's outside, it's Devin Gordon in the 44X, sponsored by St. Vital Electric. Oh, wow. Who's in the picture? Oh, no, that is Wayne Emery. Boy, that is an old picture. Oh. Pretty cool, though.
Didn't know they had cameras back then.
Yeah, someone
Is that a drawing?
Someone chiseled it in granite, I think.
I think it is a little heavy.
Starting on the tail spot, the 9th starting spot will be Tabitha Wasiluk. That's the one you want to cheer for, girls. The black number 4, Tabitha Wasiluk. She's got a long way to go, but she knows how to wheel a race car. She could get it done. We are lined up. The Dynasty Bathrooms pace truck pulls off the racing surface and into the pit area.
You're turning down cake?
Yeah, no kidding. Well, those pieces are only 4x4. I'm having cake. I want the cake. You working this one now?
Well, if you yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been running around like a marathoner around here, so might as well take a break and do what you do.
Wow,
all right, here we go. Green flag is out. 15 laps on the Pepsi board here in the Super Stock division. These, of course, are your Starbucks Credit Union Super Stocks. And your leader, Paul Veert, in the 88. Paul Veert driving the Veert Landscaping, case number 88. Being pressured now by Mike Martin in the Reimer Overhead Doors, One Insurance, Steinbach Towing, car number 55. One down, 14 to go, but Veert's car handling very nicely around that black groove on the racetrack. Martin does not seem to be able to stick as well as you see him slide up just a bit, and oh no, troubles. Nice job by the 15, nice job by everybody as the 20 gets around in turn number 4. Kevin Penner in the Penner Performance, Penner Paint number 20, around in turn number 4, and what a great job by each and every driver, Pat. That is tough to do.
Well, it certainly is, because you get no notice, and boy, that's something you don't see Kevin Penner do that often. Kevin is a veteran of super stock racing. Actually, he was running 3rd at that time, and at that point, all 3 of the top 3 cars were built by Fager's Race Cars in Delano, Minnesota. And they are a pretty popular brand around this part of the world. The number 5 is also one of those. The 46 is a Millennium, and past that, I'm not really sure.
Well, Pat, of course, Dynasty Bathrooms at 369 Logan Avenue, our sponsor. And I was there the other day. I had a faucet fail at my house in the bathtub.
Must have been warranty, was it?
No, actually it wasn't. Here's the funny part. I actually went down there. The tub was from about 1987 or 88. That's how old the faucets were. We checked for parts. They spent a good portion of the day trying to find parts. Could not find parts, but did find a great faucet that fit in well. So not only do they do complete bathrooms.
So did you have those poor guys searching all over town all day for a washer or something?
Absolutely. Well, it was a cartridge or something.
Oh,
and hey, I'll tell you, they tried. They spent a good portion of time.
I'm sure they did. You've been there before. I know that you love their service, but they must also be reasonably priced, or you sure wouldn't be a customer there.
Absolutely. Dynasty Bathrooms, our sponsor here tonight. Well, if you're looking for a quick facelift in your bathroom, why not get a Dynacove tub surround installed in one day? Call Dynasty for a Dynacove estimate today. All right, well, Delaware-style restart, Pat. Paul Veert will be on the point position here. He will be out front and in command. 15 car alongside the 55 of Martin. Martin chooses the outside of row number 2. He is in second. He has lane choice, inside or outside, and takes the outside. And green flag, here we go. Three down, 12 to go. Mike Martin continues to give chase to the 88 of Paul Viert. Viert doing a nice job staying in the groove. Mike Martin waiting for a mistake. Mike Martin to the inside of the 88 of Paul Viert. As usual, a nice clean pass for the 55. He did not trade any paint whatsoever. Your leader, Mike Martin, out of Steinbach. Oh, troubles for Paul Viert in the case. Viert Landscaping, Kissel and Associates, 88. Heads up, oh boy, a lap car spins out in front of Mike Martin. The veteran Mike Martin in the Reimer overhead doors 55 does a great job. That is 2 near misses in turn 3 and 4. We've got a car way off the pace. That is the 44X sponsored by St. Vital Electric. That, of course, Devin Gordon and wowee, well, Mike Martin, a longtime racing veteran in the super stock division, Pat, no doubt about it. He must have been looking far ahead, saw the lap car, and thought, I better be careful.
Well, it's a good thing he was looking that far ahead because he'd have center punched him and he not. Now, David Miller is our 50-50 winner, and he hasn't been here for over 20 years. So congratulations to David Miller, a race fan that hasn't been here for over 20 years. He won $1,160. So, David, we hope to see you as a regular here at Red River Co-op Speedway each and every week now.
Well, Pat, we had a winner on the toilet, ticket number 047164.
Winner was on the toilet or won the...
Well,
I see.
he'll probably be on the toilet eventually, but he was the winner on the toilet. Well, he'll be a winner on whatever. You know what I mean. 047164. We need you back to the announcer's tower. I guess you didn't hook up with the 50-50 ticket seller. So come to the west end of the announcer's tower.
Okay, now for you Dodge fans, there's 9 Chevys in this race. Oh, maybe 8. There's not 8 Chevys in this race, 1 Dodge. 8 Chevys, no Fords, 1 Dodge. The Dodge is the yellow 15X. Yellow with the red top. That is the only Dodge. The rest are Chevrolets. If you're betting on Chevys, your odds are pretty good. Here we go, back to green for Dynasty Bathrooms and Imagine Mental Health. Top 6 cars setting quite a pace out here. Mike Martin continues to lead. Devin Gordon spins it again in turn number 4, but he backs it down to the bottom this time. If he gets a second yellow, he'll be out of this event. Nose to tail restart. No Delaware start. The 44 of Devin Gordon goes to the pit area. 8 down, I believe, 7 to go. 55 of Mike Martin with the restart lead. right, on the count of 3, everybody start bobbing your head. 1, 2, 3, bob. Good. Now on the count of 3, everyone become a bobhead at 99bobfm.com. Edit your chance to enter with your chance to win a concert tickets and cash. 1, 2, 3. Be a bobhead at 99bobfm. Superior Asphalt for all your residential, commercial, and paving needs. Call Winnipeg's premier paving contractor, Superior Asphalt, the company with the edge on the competition.
All right, Pat, of course, I want to remind everybody to stick around after tonight's races for the fireworks sponsored by Dynasty Bathrooms, Bellairs Ventilation, and Emery Demolition. Now, there's going to be great fireworks tonight after the show, Pat, but next week, Thursday, August 8th...
The recording of this race is sponsored by JB Transmission. Specializing in foreign and domestic repairs, trust JB for all your performance needs. Check us out at www.jbtransmission.com or visit us at 256 St. Mary's Road in Winnipeg.
For Dynasty Bathrooms and Imagine Mental Health. Mike Martin puts 3 or 4 car lengths between he and second place Paul Veert, the 88 car, but Veert within striking distance. But look at Fiddler in the 5. The 5 and the 15 having a great race. Fiddler working way on the bottom of the racetrack in that black and red 5, and it looks like at times he's going to get by that 15 car, but the 15 car seems to have better straightaway speed, but Fiddler seems to be better in the corners. Mike Martin continues to lead with 5 to go this time. Kevin Penner putting the move on the 5 car of Rod Fiddler. Fiddler comes right back after him around the outside in that 5. Kevin Penner in the 20. They are door to door heading into turn 3, coming up on the 15 car of Donnell DeRoche. DeRoche now takes a run at second place, number 88 of Paul Veert. Veert gets a little loose up in turn number 2. Almost gets to 15, gives him time to get by. But look at Penner charging up to fourth spot, and he has got his sights set further ahead than that. He's right on the back bumper of second place, number 15, Donnell DeRoche. DeRoche slides the 15 car across the front of the 88. Now look at the 5 and the 20. What a great race as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Mike Martin is 10 car lengths out, but second through 5th spot is a terrific race as they come down the front straightaway. Donnell DeRoche now with a pretty good handle on second spot. Kevin Penner, who went all the way to the back by virtue of causing a yellow, he's up to 3rd place now. Rod Fiddler in the 5 car, who started 5th, is currently running in the 4th spot, and the number 88 of Veert, who started on the front row, is back to 5th. The white flag is out. Your leader is Mike Martin. Mike Martin with about, half a straightaway on his closest competition. Mike and his guys build their own race engines at the shop at Martin's Diesel Service in Steinbach. Checkered flag. Mike Martin in the 55. Second spot goes to Donnell DeRoche and the Adventure Kawasaki number 15. Third, Kevin Penner. Great comeback by Kevin Penner. Paul Veert grabs the, where did he finish up? The 4th spot goes to the 5 of Rod Fiddler. And the 4th spot, the 5th spot goes to Paul Veert. Rounding out the top 5, it is Paul Veert. Top 5 cars from the features must go across the scale. In this class, they must weigh no less than 2,800 pounds after the race. So, if the green light comes on, Mike Martin's win is official, and it is official. Mike Martin is your winner. Coming up next to Super Trucks, followed by the late models coming at you here in just a moment or two. We're going to get Mike Martin down front. Mike is sponsored by One Insurance, Reimer Overhead Door, Scary Larry Signs and Graphics, Martin's Diesel Service, Lettingham GM, and Steinbach Towing. And Mike has won championships in the street stock class and the super stock class. While we get Mike down front, I'd like to remind you to go wild. Become a member of the Manitoba Wildlife Federation, a strong voice for Manitobans who love the outdoors. Help protect our wild places and ensure healthy wildlife populates the area. Go wild. Become a member of the Manitoba Wildlife Federation. Darren, are you ready to rock and roll down there?
Absolutely, Pat. Mike Martin in victory lane now in the Reimer overhead doors 55. Well, of course, a tough start to the 2013 season, but he's got a couple of feature wins under his belt now, and things are certainly turning around for Steinbach's Mike Martin. As a checkered flag gets waved, there he is out of Steinbach, Mike Martin, former Superstock points champion, and what a great job here tonight on a racy racetrack. The bumper's on 52, One Insurance, Amsoil Racing number 55. Well, another feature win under your belt for 2013. A great job out there. That car looks silky smooth.
It was set up real good. I got to thank the guys in the pits. When it's like that to drive, it's easy. But starting up front helps a lot too. So.
Absolutely, no doubt about that. But the season didn't start out so well, but it's certainly turning around.
No, it is, and it's another night I didn't hit a tire, so that's a good thing. And yeah, no, we struggled a little bit, but hopefully this is the way it's going to go the rest of the year.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
Everybody who's on the car, they all help. One Insurance, Reimer over at doors, Lettingham, bumpers on 52, DeValley Truck Sales, Amsoil, and anybody else I missed. We appreciate all the help.
How about it, Mike Martin out of Steinbach, your mid-season champion in the Steinbach Credit Union Superstock Division. Back up to you, Pat.
Thank you, Darren. Congratulations to Mike and his crew and the number 55. All right, well, if you've got a car, truck, boat, or RV that you don't need, sell it at Odessa Auctions. They guarantee an offer in 7 days or less. You can call them at 631-3850. Odessa.